Hey, what's up, everybody? My name is Michael, or Kiratze Online. Hopefully, you guys are having a great day as usual. I am here with a little bit of a vlog. Don't do these too often, but I wanted to make a sort of a video thanking a lot of you guys for checking out my content, supporting me on the Extra Life stream. And this is sort of mostly Extra Life related, but we're gonna talk about sort of my channel and stuff like that as well, because it's almost like an introduction video. Mainly because I do know a lot of you guys who have recently subscribed to the channel. I think I've gained like at least 20 or 30 subscribers, is because of my giveaway that I'm running, and pretty much everything that I talk about will be in the description below, so you can check those things out if you so choose, which you probably will want to check out the giveaway, obviously, and that's a lot of why you guys are here. I want to thank you guys all for entering. It does help me out a lot. And to those of you who have not entered yet, the giveaway is for Dishonored 2 on any platform, PS4, Xbox One, or PC. We'll work things out if you're on console, but obviously PC is easy. I'll just send you the Steam copy as well for that. And that giveaway will be running up until the Friday, I believe. I believe it ends Friday, or it ends Thursday. One of those two. It ends the day before it comes out, I think. If I'm somewhere later in this week, that's when it ends. So it'll be running all week, so you guys can enter that if you haven't already. And I just wanted to say a huge thank you to Loco and her community for coming out and supporting the channel during my Extra Life 2016 stream. I'm recording this like the Monday after the weekend that I did it. So I probably look a little rough. My body's still catching up on time. I think I was up for 29 or 30 hours from Saturday to Sunday. So I'm still catching up on that. My mind's awake, but my body seems to disagree with my head. So we're slowly gonna come together at some point in the future, I'm sure. So I want to thank a huge thank you to Loco and her community for coming out and supporting that stream, because it does mean a lot. If you are going to come out and support this little stream, I am glad that it was on the Extra Life 24-hour stream. Because the cause does mean a lot to me. Byron and I, Byron, who is Jedi Poner in chat, he's, if you guys watch my channel regularly, he's one of the mods, but he's also a really good friend of mine in real life. And every year for the past 4 years, this is our 4th year, we've done Extra Life, and it's only gotten better each year, and it's a lot of fun, and it's thanks in part actually to you guys and people coming to check out the channel from from Loco, and I think a couple of years ago I got raided by it's those kinds of events and raids and things like that that do help out the little guy, I guess is the best way to put it. And as a small time streamer, it makes me really, really happy to see that kind of support. And some of you, a lot of you guys even donated, which is huge, and because this Extra Life charity does mean a lot to me. Like, I'm not a huge charity person, but Extra Life is a little more personal for me, because I visited the Children's Miracle Network Hospital down where I live at, which is in Saskatchewan. My local one, I've been to as a kid, so it's a very, very good cause. And it's nice that this cause, it's nice knowing that your guys' hard-earned money isn't going just to a big organization just randomly. It's going to my local Children's Miracle Network Hospital, which is much, much better. And it's nice knowing that's the case. So I wanted to say a huge, huge, huge thank you. Actually, just to list off the donors, because I do want to thank you guys personally. Unreachable Toast, he's one of my mods as well. He's been a huge viewer, and I know hasn't been able to watch as much recently because of school, and I know quite a few viewers are like that, but that's just natural. He had an awesome donation right off the bat. Thank you so much, Toast. I mean, you're always a pleasure to have in chat, and you will always be more mature than I expected you. I did not expect how young you were, because you act and sound much older than you actually are. So I really, really do appreciate your support. And then we got a anonymous donation, but in the comment it is Balance Freak. Balance Freak as well. You've been a long time viewer. I believe back since like the Magic the Gathering days, I think. But you mentioned your real life commitments are getting in the way of watching the stream as well, but it's nice that you came out during the 24-hour stream and showed your support as much as you could, and even donated quite a bit. I really, really do appreciate that, Balance. Awesome guy, and it's always a pleasure to have you in chat. There was a $25 donation that was from an anonymous. The person just says, "Nice cause. Keep it up and enjoy your passions. Very inspiring seeing someone spreading positivity and wishing others well. Thank you so much. You probably won't see this video, but thank you anyways. I mean, awesome donation from an anonymous." And then next up, um, Chris Carlisle, who is Jabberwockies, I believe. Yeah, JBR, bro. I see the email. Jabberwockies, just another small step on the way past your goal. Awesome, short and sweet comment, but amazing nonetheless. Jabberwockies, it's always a pleasure talking to you in whatever chat I may find you in, and since it was in my chat, even better. But it's awesome seeing you in Loco's chat, and yeah, it's always a pleasure to talk to you. Thank you so much for the support. And I know you've been in and out of my chat, and you lurk a lot in my chat, but hey, I love your lurking face off anyways. I love my lurkers, and yeah, I always will. And then Greggle, Greggle, you mentioned you were drunk when you donated this. You actually donated through my tip jar first, probably because you were a little inebriated. But then you even went a step further and redonated an extra amount to the Extra Life stream. I still sent that $10 in that you sent me. I still gave it over to Extra Life. I think that's what you probably would have wanted, even though you said keep your tip in the donation comment. I figure any donation I got anyways during that stream, I would want to go to Extra Life as it is. So awesome that you came out and supported the chat. I've seen you in Loco's chat before. You seem like a really fun guy, and I do hope to see you around my stream down in the future. And my brother also donated. He's awesome. I love my brother. He does all his own thing. He creates a lot of his own content. He creates music. He's really good at it. He manages Twitch channels as well. And it's awesome that he came out and supported the chat. So thanks, Nick. You're the best. And hopefully you can even come into the chat more, even though I could walk downstairs and you'd be there. And then Byron, who is Jedi Poner in chat, thank you so much for the donation. He donated as well. And also just thank you for being an amazing friend over the past year, bajillion years that I've known you, and also just doing this event with me. I know you're not a streamer, but it shows a lot about how much how awesome you are for coming every year for the past 4 years and just chilling out 24 hours with me. And just even though you don't really have the games to play on stream, there are a couple Extra Life streams where you do stream stuff, but this year you didn't. You were just on your own, powering through it and just chilling out on your own a lot of the time, playing your own games. And I really do thank you for the support, because it does mean a lot to me. And then there was an okay, that donation was from me. And then Cookie Monster, I don't think I saw you in chat. You might have been asleep by the time Loco raided me. But Cookie Monster, it has always been a pleasure knowing you. Hopefully we can get to some more pew-pewing and some more video games together in the future, because it was a lot of fun when I was a little more into Loco's channel. When I wasn't working, to be able to spend that much time with you guys and the loonies, it was always a fun time. And so thank you so much for coming out. And if you did and I didn't see you in chat, I apologize. There was a lot of chat going on there, but I don't think I saw you. But the fact that you, even after the stream was done, you visited my Extra Life page and donated some money, is a huge gesture from you, and I really do appreciate it. And hopefully we can get to know each other some more in the future. And then lastly, a huge donation from the Simon guy. Simon, you donated a huge amount. Simon was the one who donated $200, pretty randomly, I would say, because I've never, I haven't seen or talked to you much. You're pretty new to my stream. I believe you came from Loco's community because you saw her hosting me. But I really do appreciate that generous donation, because you push us over the goal. Not to mention, it's just a huge adrenaline boost and a huge burst of positivity when a big donation like that comes in for a charity I really do care about. And the fact that you were able to help me out after the stream, because you actually if you don't know, Simon actually donated through my tip jar, which which obviously is a little uh, unorthodox for trying to go through the charity, and it does look a little bad on my part if I don't instantly fix that problem, because obviously I could have just taken the money. Um, but the fact that afterwards I refunded you the money and you went through the extra work to just redonate it through the Extra Life page, so it made sure to get to the right source. It does mean a lot to me that you were able to work through that with me. I'll be honest. One of the largest reasons I did that as soon as possible was because I don't really know you, Simon. I hope to know you more in my chat in the future. You were a really awesome guy to talk to. It was a pleasure talking to you, and you know, we bonded over some Skyrim, I think, and I hope to see you in chat in the future. But for those of you who don't really know how Twitch works, a lot of the big worry of a lot of streamers is getting charged back by donations. So that's one of the main reasons why I wanted to do it right away. So I thank you, for Simon, for working with me and fixing that. And hopefully, again, like I said, hopefully we'll see you down the road in the chat in the future, because you're an awesome guy to talk to. And yeah, big thank you for that very generous donation. So we crushed our goal of $300 this year with $525, which is amazing. That's a lot of money. And the fact that a lot of you donors aren't super regulars of my channel, the fact that you guys took the time out of your day, night, or morning just to check out the stream for a little bit and even donate a little bit of your money, or a lot of your money in some cases, is a big it requires a big thank you from me, and I just can't thank you guys enough. And this is sort of a hope for. Oh, geez, this video is getting long. I apologize. If you guys don't know my content and stuff like that, I do like to talk a lot and go on tangents. So that's probably what this video is going to be. It's going to be a vlog type video, anyways. And so through the giveaway and through checking out my stream, I know a lot of you guys followed the channel. I also do know, just with the nature of how those things can go, I do know a lot of you guys will unsubscribe, unfollow, whatever. I don't take it personally. I know that's just how these things work sometimes. My hope is, that's why I wanted to make this video as soon as possible. My hope is that a lot of you guys will check out my Twitch channel and just hang out for a little bit. You don't even have to chat. Lurk, check out my content. If you like it, awesome. Hopefully I can get to know you guys in the future. If not, no worries. But I think my biggest hope is just at least you gave me a try. And again, to a lot of Locos community, and also big thank you to the people who hosted me, Alpha and CK Smash, people from their streams. I thank you so much for just checking out my channel, even if it was just for a little bit. Even if you guys gave it 5 to 10 minutes and said, I don't like this guy, I don't like what he's doing, and yet you headed off. At least you gave me a chance, and I really do thank you. So yeah, that's. I really do want to make more time for my stream. I really do want to try and build a community like Locos, like Co's, a lot of these bigger streamers. I love that kind of stuff. I do hope to make it into a career, actually, because I'm applying for a job here in my city for Noodle Cake Studios, which, if you guys don't know, Noodle Cake Studios are the developers of Stickman Golf, which is a very popular mobile game. They have Stickman Golf 1, 2, and 3, and I think 4, or maybe just 3. But they're very successful mobile game developers. But they have a position for a community manager and QA analyst open, and I hope to get that, not only because it pays more than my current job, but it would be more in the vein of what I want to do as a career, and it would also give me more time to work on my stream. But other than that, yeah, big thank you to everyone who came out and checked me out. Hopefully I can talk to you guys more in the future. And for my channel, I do hope to grow it. I am going to try to work on at least streaming 2 times a week during the week, and then weekends, both days as usual. Weekends are the best time to catch me, just because I have more time to stream, and it's not as stressful in terms of trying to fit in that time to stream, because working a full-time job that's physically laborious takes a lot out of you, especially it's one that I get quite a few overtime hours, which is good money-wise, but it's not so great in terms of just my physical health and having enough energy to stream afterwards. So I want to do Tuesdays, Thursday streams, keep doing those. I think it's a good time slot for me, works with my lifestyle. And then Saturday, Sunday, early mornings to afternoons. It's always a fun thing for that. I'm actually currently in the process of setting up a Discord server as well. So when I upload this, I'll make sure that my Discord server is up and running, and I'll be throwing a link to my Discord server in the description below. Again, everything that I'm talking about will be in the description below. If it would be awesome if you guys could check it out, and if you guys could join the Discord server. Not only will it help me out just growing the community, but hopefully if you guys use Discord enough, it gives me a chance to get to know you guys better, because again, with a full-time job and stuff like that, sometimes it gets in the way. Sometimes I don't get to stream as much as I like to. So it would be awesome to be able to get to know you guys through some other vein. So that is my hope with that. And I do have some cool little things planned. Like one of the channels I set up is strictly for anime, but also I want to use that channel actually for Sundays when I'm not doing Pathfinder, which is every once in a while, but more often than not, I'm not doing anything Sunday evenings because I don't go out because I work the next morning anyways. After my streams on Sunday, what my hope for is we can actually get together in the Discord server. I'll throw up a link on, we'll all decide on an anime to watch together, and we'll start, watching anime together and chatting about it and having a good time. And I hope to do those kinds of things down the road. So I'm really hoping we can get our Discord server to grow. And hopefully you guys can come check it out. And that way, like I said, I can get to know you guys better. And hopefully you'll come check out the Twitch stream in the future. As for this YouTube channel, it is still going to be mainly used for Twitch highlights and these random vlogs here and there. But we'll see what goes down the road, because the main reason why I'm sticking to mainly just Twitch highlights and these vlog types of stuff is because I love creating content, but sometimes I bite off more than I can chew. I'm sure many of you guys who have known me and known my content endeavors throughout the past, you'll know I jump around a lot. And you'll know I start things and then quit things, is because I just end up biting off more than I can chew. There was at a point where I was trying to do Twitch, trying to do YouTube, trying to run a solo podcast, trying to write a blog, and trying to write articles for a website, as well as running a full-time job and still having a social life. That doesn't work out. That's just not possible. So I am really focusing mainly on my Twitch channel, building my community up through Discord and other means. And that is going to be my main source of content creation. Other than that, I want to work heavily on streamersquare.com. I really, really do love creating articles and things to help people, especially new streamers. And I want to make more guides and things like that. So that is my other source of content creation there. And then lastly, of course, my YouTube channel is more secondary, and that's more just for random videos here and there, video guides possibly down the road. I am going to be planning on doing a Revlo guide. That's going to be a video guide, and then I'll also do a written version probably for streamersquare.com. So that is pretty much it. And if you guys don't know, if you guys don't read the info panels on my Twitch channel, just a little bit of what kind of content I have on my Twitch channel, if you guys are just interested or want to know beforehand before you actually come check me out, is I'm a variety streamer, but I love story-rich games. I love walking simulators, that kind of thing. I love just a good story and experiencing it with you guys. So that's my main, those are the main types of games that I enjoy playing. I like obscure indie games as well, like Orwell, for example, is a little on the non-traditional side of games, I guess, but it's just got an interesting story. I love what it does. And it's really, really fun, and I think a lot of you guys enjoyed that watching that game. Other than that, I like CCGs, collectible card games. I like some competitive games if I can stream them. I don't have the best quality stream just because my internet is just don't have it. Don't have fiber optic internet where I live, so it's a little rough. But I do what I can. A lot of you guys actually said that the quality of my stream was actually pretty good, which I do appreciate, because I have put a ton of time, a lot of hours in testing and tweaking things to make it look as best as it can be with what I have. So I really, really do appreciate the kind words. And yeah, so hopefully I can grow the community to a point where I can start helping people more, because that's the main reason why I want to get more famous and bigger. Is in hopes to be able to give back to amazing people like you who come check out the stream, who donate to the charity. because, I was inspired by Ko when he used to do his promotional Sundays where people were able to post their Twitch channel and post a little blurb, and he'd put it up on screen, and he'd essentially let people promote themselves. And I hope to do that in the future and help people promote their passions, because I know how hard it can be, especially with Twitch, being a new streamer and things like that. So I hope to be able to help those kinds of people down the road and spread positivity. I'm all about the positivity and all about, having a good time. And that's why I love Twitch, is because it helps, it's a great source to promote positivity around the world through gaming and having just amazing people share gaming experiences together. And I hope to build a community like that. So anyways, this video has gotten way too long. I apologize. I'm probably gonna have to actually set a timestamp and split up some things just so a lot of you guys aren't just totally bored out of your mind, because I'm sure a lot of you guys quit the video probably after the first few minutes. That's just, again, no hard feelings. I just know some guy talking to a camera for 20 minutes isn't exactly the most entertaining thing. But anyways, again, big thank you to everyone who viewed my channel, talked to my channel, donated, rated me, hosted me. Huge thank you, and I just can't thank you enough. So hopefully we'll see you guys down the road in my Twitch channel, or at least in some on some of my platforms, whatever I'm using. I'd love to talk to you guys. And the main one is, come check out my Discord channel. Come hang out, talk to me, because I will be I'm on my Discord as much as I am on my computer, which is a lot of the time. If I'm not working or out with friends, I'm on my computer just on Discord. And I can even be in Discord on my phone at certain points at work. So hopefully I can still communicate with you guys over there. But definitely check out my Discord channel. I will be setting that up, and it will be up and running by the time I upload this video. So the link will be in the description below, as well as all my other social media, content creations, outlets, and all that jazz. So hopefully come check me out. Thank you so much. I'm out. You're out. Have a great night, day, morning, or wherever you are. That didn't go right. Have a great morning, night, or day wherever you are, and I will talk to you guys later. I apologize. I'm still recovering from the 24-hour stream. And it's not even 24 hours. I was up for at least 29, 30 hours because I had to do other stuff beforehand. So I'm a little tired. But anyways, take care, guys. We'll see you around.